single thing is good about that. You can also confirm it. You don't hold down the Cyrex button, so you get the upswing, so it doesn't interrupt you if the armor hits. There's like a bunch of cool tech with it, but yeah, so basically you always have to be careful of armor against Baraka.
Ooh. Nice reaction from Coach Steve. Early break. Guess what? Yep, there's that net that I was talking about too to contend with that fireball war. That's a trade he takes all day.
Exactly like you said. Yeah, that was a great call.
Wow.
Through the armor instead. That was a heavy read. All right, that's a chip. Yeah, almost definitely. There could have been a flawless block there maybe, but even the follow-ups right there would have been hard to flawless block.
Right.
We're not in MK11's late life where everybody's flawless blocking everything. We've got to learn all this still.
Oh, yeah, a little wonky timing there with the helicopter. I mean, Cyrex can do that sometimes.
Yeah, definitely more than sometimes.
Yeah.
Cyrex has some weird hitboxes, especially when you're going upwards. But honestly, no matter which way you use, sometimes you get like thrown backwards, sometimes forwards.
Yeah.
Oh, nice jump on the grab. And again, even without any sort of cameos, you can see right here, almost 400 damage for one bar.
God.
And then look at that, an extra almost like 70 for using the cameo just for funsies.
I'm going home playing Baraka. I'm sorry, I'm done.
I'm done.
It would be a good pick, I think. We're going to see a little bit more of this in this top 8 later, too. But the net coming out, didn't catch the projectile this time. Really needed 2 toxins in a tough spot. Now match point for Coach Steve.
Out here working too hard with these other characters. Let me pick up Baraka real quick. Hold on.
No, Baraka's a great, not that Baraka's not going to be great later on as well, but amazing pick here. I was actually really complimenting Coach Steve after he bodied the crap out of me on stream. I was like, yo, your game plan is so solid, like you're so smart to choose this as your early option. Like it's such a good pick, and like your fundamentals carry you so far on this.
Exactly.
Which obviously Steve's an amazing, just fighting player.
Right. All right, fireball war begins. Blocked out the net. No opportunity here for
knock my fork off.
to throw another one. Just the speed of fireballs from Baraka makes that so difficult.
Yeah, and what we saw right there too. Yeah, the down 1. And normally this game is like -8, but one of the fastest mid specials in the game, the down forward 2 from Baraka. So we actually see a lot of people getting caught trying to press buttons after down 1, getting hit by like a full combo or a lot of chip at minimum, and then the plus frames from Baraka.
There we go. Didn't spend the meter for the extension. Because probably could have
the break.
So amazing with punch. Just stand 2 into fatal blow. Yeah, and that fatal blow is going to come back. So no resources technically spent, and now 1 hit away. Oh no!
Yeah, the bleed out, such an important factor.
Beautiful,
there. Unfortunate.
Yeah, great stuff. Coach Steve moving on, overcoming the match. And that actually ate through the armor. The
NFL season is here.
They are showing out with the pregame fence. Show me where to get that.
So I was talking about the other matchups that's so important, but we just don't get to see it against Havik in particular, is that back 3 getting 2 hits. The armor from mileena is the teleport, and it was just completely eaten there. Oh no, tried to get a pickup, but didn't get it.
All right, nice pop-up here. Might extend with Cyrex, maybe. Ooh.
Oh, let's go, Kunoichi.
Right there.
Yeah. I mean, very unfortunate. Not only getting out of or not only like losing the combo, but also technically losing the corner.
Yeah.
And by the way, so that is how I lost against Infinity. That's the EX It's a follow-up is an overhead. It always comes out. It's punishable on block, but it's an overhead, and everybody gets hit by it.
Yikes.
Myself included, for sure.
All right, has to be patient. Double pizza approach here with more fireball play. I mean, so it's going to be difficult for Baraka to play against Serena Fireball. All right. Ooh, so unfortunate. Again, we've all been there with Cyrex up helicopter.
Yeah, the pickup is really weird. I mean, ideally, you try to put yourself in a situation where you're not getting punished for dropping it, but that's a nice pickup. Just normal. Again, you don't necessarily need Cyrex. We are going to see the full air combo.
Boom.
And yeah, guys, the side switch again. 464, easy damage. You know, 1 bar, 1 cameo meter. You build it back throughout the combo anyway. Who cares?
Yes. Coming back 4-1 here to make the approach. Nice dash block from Zintan.
More chip coming out. I'm going to start a new brand of chips.
Nice.
Baraka chips. Oh, that's going to be it. Yep, no chance for that one.
Think barbecue flavor, maybe?
Definitely a barbecue is good there. I think my friend out there actually is in the crowd. Brendan was saying that it would be salt and vinegar, because it's definitely, that's how you feel after you lose to Baraka. Nice again, though.
Salt and vinegar.
Follow-up, and that does get the crumple for the full conversion. Great Oki, nice.
That was good.
With Serena, that's going to be a lot of damage.
All right, nice roll through. keeping the same side. Nice to hold the corner. Good chunk of damage, too.
Oh, yeah, that's maybe an understatement. Yeah, oh my gosh. Okay, 222 off a throw. That's
right.
That is definitely a lot. Didn't have to spend any bar for that. Gets the pickup again as well. And then Cyrax one more time coming out. No more Cyrax, though. So there's not going to be chip strings coming off of this. Yeah, you can technically duck that. A little bit risky, though, to do so because you cancel into the special. But Cyrax finally coming back. So we're in a scary chip situation for Infinity. She's got to find a way out.
Yep, nice duck. All right, yeah, going to chip away. 4 for 4.
Oh, the low
yeah.
hitting. Oh, no. Definitely blocked the first hit, but wasn't crouch blocking in time to get the second one. That definitely happens to a lot of people, especially, too. I think early on that back three looks a lot like an overhead because Baraka kind of like swings his leg up.
Flicker kick.
Yeah. So, or maybe just letting go of block. One way or another, it all just came down to that one hit right there. And Infinity, I mean, keeping it close, but just not able to get out of that corner.
Yeah, Zintai making a really tight pickup off that one as well, too. Like, perfect timing on that juggle because, again, juggling in this game is not as easy as it looks on stream at all.
Yes, yes. There can be some really, really tough ones. Mileena as well has some really interesting combos. And if you drop them, you lose a lot of good Oki.
Yeah.
Kind of on both sides here, since both of these characters actually have great armor breakers.
Boom. Another one. 448. Jesus Christ.
Easy peasy. We do see actually, oh wow, okay, that was, I think, an attempt to armor through, but we actually got the opposite teleport. I think that was the
good fucking combo.
Maybe a hard read, regardless, it didn't work out.
All right, nice low fireball. Stop the forward approach. There we go. Another duck.
Meter spent on that EXI, and unfortunately doesn't connect, so not getting that much mileage out of it. But it does go full screen, so that's, I think, what the threat was.
Oh, no.
Be this round, it's going to be match point now for Zintai. Infinity stuck in the same position that she lost the last game. She's got to find a way out, but way easier said than done.
Ooh. Took the second hit right there. Big opportunity for Infinity.
She's down pretty good for Mileena as well. You see getting 334 with literally no bar. That's Infinity's playstyle. You can spend a little bit more meter for more damage, but I think she just likes to have the EX options. Oh no, gets clipped by back three again.
All right, good grip. Air spin.
Easy peasy, no meter spent and almost 400 damage. Baraka is such a monster. Yeah, you gotta break. But now you gotta get out because there's no more meter left. You're out of resources. And honestly, almost one combo here's enough, but nice. Gets the full pickup. Gonna get the hard knockdown with the 4-4 again. Has the chance to mix. What's it gonna be? No! 1-2 whip. That might have been a delayed wake up. And the full conversion here. Not gonna be able to go to Fiddle Blow or anything. Oh, the whip on the grab.
No.
That's a round.
Unfortunate disaster there for Zintai, but a great blessing for Infinity here to last in this second game.
Yeah, and we've actually seen Infinity with a lot of big comebacks over the weekend too. I mean, even up against Blue Linkus, who won the first game in that match to get into the top 8, and then the second game went to Infinity just barely, and then of course that third weird tiebreaker game with the controller thing. But regardless, it was the comeback that made it even in that situation. And so Infinity, definitely a good adaptation player, getting thrown out of the corner, huge life deficit, but at least the screen positioning in her favor.
All right, the walk down. Woo! That walk from Baraka is terrifying.
The walk. Yeah, no, the walk down is so scary because also there's always a chance of the back forward 3, like that, like the blade charge. Every move is called something different. I think it's technically called chop chop in this game, but the overhead for the first time in that set, drops the combo, full combo punish, including Serena. Are we gonna see double Serena? No, not even available. Just the restand.
Like the reset throw in this corner. One combo away from victory for Infinity.
No, she threw.
That should be it. Zintai moving on. So many people.
Damn, that's so tough.
No living being should ever eat processed food for every single meal of their life.
3 to start things off. Baraka, so gross.
No shot. All right, thank goodness you were able to stay safe for that one though. The falling button after blocks the overhead.
So many Barakas, dude.
Counter hit though, but this one will be huge.
Oh no, actually didn't. I think maybe Starks was just barely not available to get any sort of like pickup or extra aggression right there, or maybe Coach Steve just wanted to said, hey, I've got an 80% life lead. I'm just gonna take this knockdown and I'm just gonna chip afterwards, right? Which makes sense as well. It's kind of a win-win situation. Right now, the Baraka looking like it's just doing such a good job in this matchup, playing in a lot of ranges that I think Ashrah wants to play in as well. But every single time you block Baraka, you're taking way more than when you're blocking Ashrah. Oh, and the overhead, the big overhead. That's the 4-3 that we actually didn't see almost at all in that previous set. It's really, really scary, very fast, and you can do some really weird mix-ups off it as well.
Oh, jeez. What a block. I mean, what a send, too, from Coach Steve, especially at this life deficit.
Yeah, nice just little follow-up, too, as well, just going for that mid-string. It looked like Coach Steve at the end there was, like, taking a few risks, saying, okay, well, you know what, I'll make a comeback if I can, like, jump out, get a combo or something like that.
Right.
But, didn't end up finding that and said, okay, you know what, well, it's fine. We'll go to game 3. Or round 3, sorry.
All right, take to the skies. Nice, bring it back down. Ooh, what a wake-up.
Yeah, a great wake-up as well. I believe that's one of the only, like, non-Havik wake-ups in the game that actually has multiple hits of armor. Maybe the only one, so that's going to be able to get out of some situations that you normally wouldn't be able to.
Right.
I've been wondering if this can get out of some of the guaranteed chip situations, but we'll see if we see Full Auto try to do that. He's going to use the Sonya leg grab instead, and then double Sonya in one combo to get almost 400 damage.
Okay.
No, crazy.
All right, another Cyrax pickup. Huge damage opportunity. Takes only the 230 though. Yo.
Yeah, again though, the multiple hits of armor I think is really important. I don't know if it actually absorbs multiple hits or if it was just out of there in time, but getting out, making the win. And so the Full Auto trying to get back up into that grand, trying to get that rematch up against Punk. Doing a good job so far.
Taking a moment here. I mean, honestly, Coach Steve seemed pretty well in control that first round, but once we lost that corner, Full Auto just took complete control, especially with that support from Sonya too, which is so unique.
Yeah, it's we've seen almost nobody using Sonya over the weekend. Oh no, could have landed with a jump attack. Probably thought that was going to go some other different way.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Oh, I'm so full.
Like I said, it goes in a weird direction. Nice pickup.
Yeah, Full Auto definitely has a read on Coach Steve's tendencies, especially on wake up.
Okay, going into the dark mode, so that's gonna, the dashes are gonna become teleport, and then the projectiles are gonna become like a ground hit projectile. We actually haven't seen too much of either projectile on the side of Full Auto. Also, any specials that hit are gonna add these marks that are increased damage later, but we're not even gonna see that. We're just gonna see the normal pickups. Who needs extra damage?
Yes.
We got Sonya.
All right, nice. Down back 3 pickup. Overhead does connect.
Yeah, the overhead in the middle of that string catches a lot of people because it's a little bit weird to be in the middle of the string.
Yeah.
And also down 4 into the up slash. That's very baraka, right? We've seen Baraka down 1 in a special, down 4 in a special instead from Astra. It's kind of taste of your own medicine type situation.
Right. All right, nice throw. Full extension here. Let's carry to the corner or mid screen. Either way.
Yeah. The weird way that hits.
Yeah.
I almost want them to like change how that works. Let's stop doing that weird backwards hit. It just feels bad, but nice pickup. Oh, did the side switch option off the ender? Maybe an accident. Definitely could have held the corner right there. You hold down to get the side switch. You just don't hold down to get the normal way. That's the hold down when you go through them, and managed to get back to corner regardless.
All right. Oh, opened up. Unfortunately, had to spend the breaker there to stay alive. Nice.
No chances on this one.
No,
We're just going straight in. I'm not going to give you any chance to build meter, and we are just going to go to a round 3. That might be just a little bit the Coach Steve needs, though, to get back on board. Obviously, there's no chance of a breaker, but you don't really get as many opportunities to fatal blow in this game as you did in maybe like Mortal Kombat 11 or, I don't know, some other games that have these like last health type supers.
Right.
So you just use it when you can, even if it's earlier on in the set.
We're down 1. Nice. Got her throw.
There we go. That one was the corner carry one. If that's
Yes.
what size, that would have been really unfortunate, but
So travel.
yeah, we managed to make it happen. Yeah, nice recognition there from Full Auto that was a weird Cyrax kind of whip at the end, and so we did see the challenge back with the down 1, managed to steal the corner back, and is now going to be able to just play a little bit of a range game. You can zone really well with these zoning cameos, especially combined with the fact that we've got a high projectile and the low option off of the projectile for the dark form, but right now it's not going to matter. Big combo from Coach Steve.
Oh, no.
Yeah, would have been big.
Yeah, would have been big. That should have been a little bit better, but Coach Steve still has a minor life lead. Nice shutdown with back 4-1.
Come on, Coach.
Jump 2, and this is going to potentially be chipped.
Yeah.
Oh, no!
What?
No way!
Blow! That should be enough. No!
And he seals it.
Way to go down.
That's crazy, bro.
This
Stole the game. Ashra's so good. Yes, bro. Ashra's so good. Coach.
Yo, if you can count how many times Havik talks about freedom, Havik loves freedom
and anarchy.
That's why here, you know, there's a major happening in the EU today, and there's one happening in NA, and the NA one we got all the Haviks because we love freedom here. You know, it's all about freedom. But we're definitely seeing a lot of Haviks.
Yes.
Nice. Able to steal the cornerback. That's going to be a big advantage. No Cyrax there. That may have been an input error to not get the Cyrax.
Right.
For sure, I thought we were going to see that.
All right, big extension here thanks to the freeze. Throw, okay. Keep you guessing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, just backing up. That's an interesting choice, but that's why.
That was a good back step right there.
Yeah, the back two, while it's a little bit more slow of a mid, it is a really good normal. Also, that down four that we're seeing, some of the normals are really long range. I'm surprised we're not seeing more of the Havik use forward four as well. I think it's even almost longer than the back two, or at least like similar range, and it's a low, but right now, this is entirely just neutral. There is nothing but neutral here.
That's such an interesting thing too, especially with how dash canceling works in this game now too. You can get some excellent whip punishes because you can input that normal mid-dash animation to cancel it out, and it's so cool how you can play this footsie game.
Yeah, I mean, I want to give a big shout out to the NRS devs because honestly,
my
that first stress test, you know, I was not hiding it. I thought it felt really bad to move, and it feels really good to move now. So they listen to so much player feedback, and I highly appreciate that because I think it's some of my favorite movement in an NRS game, maybe ever, or close to at least. Definitely MK9 close-ish.
Okay.
But, oh, nice. Oh, ducks the grab. Good read right there. The grab is a risky option, but it can, of course, mix people up. And the next time you have a hit on the low, again and again and again and again. How many times can the low hit? You don't get anything off of it, but, oh, yeah, I wanted to see it. I wanted to see it go all the way.
I'm going to keep doing it until you block.
That is the mix-up. It's a real mix-up, too.
Yeah.
It's as far as I can tell, it's not, like, super fuzzyable or... I mean, hey, it's still early on. There's definitely a chance there's like a few frames that you get really good at, but that's going to be game one for sure for Parsa, who didn't do anything fancy, and I say that in the most complimentary way possible. That was entirely neutral, fundamentals, footsies, whip punishes, everything that you want to see. Nothing like I don't know, like assisty about it, right? Like it's so different from what we've seen before, and I love it.
Yeah, you weren't being too much of a bully with your assist.
Yeah, just using it for some coverage, you know?
Yep,
like, hey, sub, give me a nice little hug, protect me from these projectiles.
Boom. All right, nice side swat, very good call there. Will win out on the fireball war for Zintai here.
I will say, though, Zintai has not been going to the chip nearly as much. Like, once we've seen him get in, it feels like he's just not going for it. He's been ending his strings. It almost feels like we haven't seen Cyrax at all, though there's Cyrax, but nice to see you at least a little bit.
Right.
The meter build, though, is so big just because there's been so much running away. That's a punish. No, didn't get the full combo.
All right, good throw.
What was that?
Sometimes,
why was that off screen?
Sometimes it happens. I don't understand why forward throw does that sometimes. It just does.
Censored.
Oh, true.
We're not allowed to see Cyrax. Okay, no, that was not the EX version, so we're not going to get the unblockable launch of the roll. But the roll is just a nice little ender if you can't get down back four. And we're staying pretty even with life. Finally, we're going to start seeing some of the chip come out, but yeah, not quite timed correctly. So Parsa being very, very smart, realizing there was an opportunity to down one this.
Ooh, good whip punish here from Parsa. Great awareness.
Yeah, making sure that there's a lot of delayed wake-up situations as well.
Right.
Not sure if exactly that was it, but you can just make people whip a lot of their Oki on wake-up.
Right, true.
Oh, the weird trade and just jumping out, getting the grab. That might be enough with sub. No, chip situation.
8 seconds left, has to try to go for the Hail Mary here because there's no shot in making this back.
Yeah, you had to flawless block that, and the timing is so weird. Laughing at that, like, yeah, I tried. Yep. It's weird because it circles around you, so you tend to try to flawless block that a little bit early. I've been in that situation a million times against my friend Jesse, who's been playing this character a lot.
Nice.
But yeah, this is now match point for Parsa, trying to move even further forward, also trying to make it all the way back.
Ooh. Nice to the back fireball as well. 368, goodness gracious.
Oh, nice, just a full dash forward, and didn't even try to get too much of like a kick confirm on that. Oh no, Cyrax, where are you going?
Very early summon on that one there. Otherwise, we wanted to go for the forward helicopter, but yeah, that's tough for Zintai here.
Cyrax partying a little too hard this weekend. Off-screen grabs. The helicopter is just completely whipping in the wrong direction. Oh, the trade! And okay, gonna get another opportunity here, but needs to just hold on to this offense over and over. And again, the back three is not gonna be enough to stop the armor. The down four, though, that's gonna be all it takes. and we're seeing Havik's stay in this bracket. They're gonna come a little
Meet the new Pixel phones, featuring the most advanced Pixel cameras yet.
later. This is still week 1, but we're definitely going back to neutral. We've seen that the Havik players are so good with that back 2, but can it beat a sword normal? That's the question.
Yeah, that's true. The range from Ashrah is going to be the challenge here against Havik, especially with all this forward advancing normals that Havik has in this set.
And a big issue here is that is a great mid. That is a great fast startup mid for challenging in the up-close game, that forward 4 string from Ashrah. And you just don't have that as Havik. You just don't have anything like that. All right. The first forward 2. That's a great long-range normal, but it's high, so you can duck it on a really strong read, and already that's looking like a really strong read.
Yeah, absolutely. Down 1 interrupt there. There's some mid. No overhead follow-up here, so we get the interrupt opportunity. But take to the skies, a big start for Punk.
That always looks like you get hit because it's Havik, and you know, it's like, oh, you just happen to break his neck as he's taking your throw. But nice tech on both sides. Yo, relax, nobody can grab here. Oh, the max range 2-1 into the full conversion with the light projectile. That's sick.
All right, there's the Oki setup as well. Very rare from Punk considering the last set that we saw.
Oh, that one's not ducked. All right, because that's a block. Is this Baraka going for chip? Nice, choose the block right there. Maybe he could have armed through, but that might be a gimmick save for a little bit later. Oh, the grab whip punished by a grab. Not necessarily punished, but the respect was there. And the forward grab to make sure it did enough damage. Every back grab in the game does 110, and every forward is based on the cameo. So sub doing 130, second highest in the game. Very, very smart to go forward grab right now.
Nice. Oh, wow, what a get up attack. Staggering this time around. Keep you guessing with the overhead.
Oh, no, you cannot reversal grab right there. It's just not working. Oh, actually catches sub as well. So the armor's gone. The projectiles are going to be an option now. We'll see if we actually see them from full screen. There's time to even throw them out. Pretty slow startup, but nice. Follows up the projectile with the back 2 from Havik. And this is going to be the full launch with the arm.
All right, there we go. The spew. Already set up here. There we go. Oh. Yeah, no armor right there either. I think the back forward 2 is the only thing Ashrah could use to get out of that, right?
Yeah, you really have to make the read, but even then, sometimes if you try to armor out, you just get blocked if they don't activate it immediately, and then you eat full combo, and it's still on. So it's all about the mind game. Nice pickup air to air. That's going to be a good amount of damage. Gets the Oki from the down hold, but all the arm! All the armor in the world! Armor. We're definitely going to have to figure out how to like make a joke out of that. But game 1 and the 3 out of 5 going to Striker.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, excellent play so far here, especially too. Like, Punk had a solid game plan in that first game, but I'm curious because we're seeing more armor from Striker being set up by Sub-Zero. We're not really getting a lot of fireball.
Every fucking Baraka's eliminated, bro. It's just Haviks and Ashrahs now.
The fireball game's a little bit different, of course, from Ashrah. Light mode, you use it more so as like this plus frames to guarantee. It's so hard to jump over. It's so hard to get past. It's this big. I mean, honestly, I made a joke about it earlier on Twitter, but it's Annie of the Stars projectile from Skullgirls, which is a very unique little projectile. But we're not seeing that used as like a mid-range option. Instead, Punk's just going for options that are maybe trying to be a little bit more footsies oriented.
Right. Yeah, probably wants to try to save some of that assist meter as well instead of just spending it on that armor because, I mean, you're looking at combo extension possibilities there with restands and Sub-Zero here, but now you're stuck in this corner. The missile setup as well. Keep stacking pressure in there.
Nice to save send 2 string. Oh, yeah, a little bit of a pickup, but we got to be worried about chip here. We've seen some little chip setups with the sector up missile from Punk before, and this time it's not even going to matter. Just an easy conversion. Also the best, like, string carry conversion. Could have killed in like 3 different ways there, but it was the smartest way to kill.
Oh, jeez, what an interrupt. Especially with the pickup from Sector's uppercut. That's a very difficult string to be able to pick up after.
Yeah, but Punk's so used to that.
Oh, good recognition.
Yeah, say, wait a minute, whoa, relax. There we go. I do like that. So from that range, that projectile, by the way, is like plus like 20 on block, or like 15 or something like that. More than enough to go up and say, hey, you just have to deal with whatever I'm doing.
Right.
And a lot of times it is that high, so there is the guess with the duck, but I like seeing a little bit more of those projectiles in mid-range. Ooh, yeah, big pickup here. I like that break. Just to stop the Oki, keep the life lead slightly, or maybe actually just below.
Indeed. All right, keep pressuring back to the court. What a stand-up interrupt.
Coolest grab in the game, by the way. Man, I know. Pretty free IMO. Oh, the armor again. Oh, just one more hit. All it needs the mix-up. Nice blocks, good patience. Tech again. Neither of these players getting thrown.
Perfect spacing to avoid the cold shoulder. All right, we got to find that one moment to thread the needle, and of course, going for the down forward, the duck. the hive and the sword.
Yeah, well, hitbox and speed-wise, one of the best down fours in the game. It's also more minus than usual, but that's just kind of one of the options that you take off of it.
Right.
And nice. That's probably the reason why we haven't seen as many of the projectiles, is that we finally saw projectile, and then the armor had to come out from the frost armor from Sub-Zero. But at least, again, then there's a little bit less cameo meter for Sub-Zero. All right, gets the full conversion. You have to go for the down option there when you're dark form, otherwise it doesn't even hit at all. And Punk definitely knowing that, but also it's great Oki, so it just works.
Yeah. I got the pick up here. Full follow-up. It's a little bit of a side swap, but we still get that missile Oki as well. Ooh! Really nice duck.
Has to make a huge comeback here.
Yeah.
Not the easiest thing in the world for Havik. There is 2 bars. It is spent. That's going to set up the unblockable launcher. But now what's the mind game off of it? Oh, wakes up a standing 2-1.
Yeah.
Oh, no. This is going to be not a huge damage. Oh, no, especially if it's dropped. That's really unfortunate. That should be the game. Wait, no. That did less damage than I thought it was going to. Regardless,
there we go.
Chip, 1 apiece.
Nice.
Close call right there. Again, one of those blunders from Striker that happened in the last set here when Striker was up on stage. And, you know, again, we saw that quick recovery, right? Like, all right, water on a duck's back. Let's move on. Go into the next game. Just clean it up after.
Yeah, that was a really unfortunate drop. Lost the Oki, but just got to keep moving forward. Again, 3 out of 5, so nothing's on the line yet. Oh, no! Tried to punish the forward 3, but that's the mind game off of that. There's a few different things you can cancel into. It doesn't look like you'd be able to, but it's a ground normal, and you can special cancel.
Right,
so, just went straight up into the uppercut, just in case it hit, and you know what? One of those 2 things hit.
Oh, nice throw after the overhand. All right, side swap. Hold the east side of the screen here as well, too. So a little less walking that Striker needs to do. But Punk fighting back. Losing out a missile Oki, though, because it already happened.
Yeah, just making sure that it was safe in case it was blocked.
Right.
And, at that point, it was a little bit more of a win-more situation. It's interesting that Punk is the sector user that uses the missiles the least. They are really good, but we just don't see it as much. It's just like, hey, we'll just cover myself a little bit when I need to, and I'll use the uppercut as a ranged option. But obviously doing quite well, and using the uppercut perfectly right there to get a conversion you might not have gotten otherwise.
All right, keep chipping away here. Oh, what an interrupt. With the stagger after as well. Take to the skies. Nice.
3-14. Yeah, 1 bar as well. So not a ton of resources spent. Didn't have to use sector at all. Oh, that's speaking of sector.
Yeah. Probably wanted a dash cast to get that poke to further extend that string.
Oh, the grab. You can't pick up off of that with sector unless you preemptively call sector. Some gear gets to pick off that really well, but we're 1 hit away here pretty easily from Punk.
Right.
And maybe even just chip. Yeah, look at this. Oh, yeah, you had to try something. I don't know if there was a good option there. Maybe just flawless blocking, but now Punk up, looking to go into Grand Ultima Finals. That's right, Ultima Finals.
Ultima Finals. They just have names on everything, dude. Special little names.
Striker is doing a good job, but definitely you can see is like losing a little bit of that momentum. Just needs to kind of figure out those little bits here and there. Definitely been a few too many drops, but we are getting a little bit later into this bracket, so we'll see what they can do, as it's going to be an early lead with that Sub-Zero grab, but a great pickup again with that forward 2.
Missed the extension after the fact, but here we go. Down back 3. Nice delay to get the extension into the corner. Ooh, I love the jump. Great record. I'm not dealing with armor at all. I'll punish.
That was the best option to make it whiff of all time, and the worst punish of all time. Just straight up jab. Like, probably trying to do something else. But I mean, the grab afterwards worked, obviously, but it was just so funny to see like the best framed option into like the just jab.
Like, good job, but
Yeah. Oh no, the standing 2-1s are hitting from max range. That is a high as well, so you can duck that hit as far as I know, and make it whiff, try to get the punish, but that's not what's happening here. What's happening here is Punk is on match point. Punk might be looking to be our first champion. Still, of course, there's going to be Ultima Grand Finals after this, but just holding so much momentum.
Oh, nice. Had to interrupt on the high. Good enough, got the spacing. Armored up, but down 3 interrupt.
There's the projectiles. Yeah, again, like if you can get sub out of there, the next hit will probably do a lot less damage. And then you can just stop throwing projectiles, right? Oh, the whiff punish standing 2-1 again. Again, that's the move that crumples. It's going to get the full combo. You had to break right there. This is starting to look scary. Striker's out of resources. Even sub is only 1 call left.
Right, there we go. Another armor set up here. I'll walked into it, unfortunate here. But an excellent pickup for Striker.
Yeah, I mean, it's a nice combo, but again, the fact that Punk has made Striker use a lot of that Sub-Zero meter to get rid of the projectiles meant that these combos aren't as much. This one's going to be really big because finally it came back, but it would have been death, I think, at this point if that had not been the conditioning.
All right, out of the corner, good throw. Try to go for
nice.
Keep it simple.
Definitely keep it simple. That is just all you're going to go for, especially that down two is so high. Some down twos will whip in that situation, but Havik has got the long arm of the lawless, I guess. Doesn't like order. I guess that's what we'll call it. So that was a great option, but so far still stuck in the corner, unfortunately. Had to lose.
Long arm of the lawless. That was good, dude. Quick. He's quick with it. It was good. Like, I'm liking that.
2 breaks in 1 match here for Striker.
A lot of meters spent, just on defense. That's rough. That means you're not getting any of those unblockable setups, but oh no, just waiting, just stopping, and this is gonna maybe be it. Can we get the full conversion? We will. Another meter spent just for good measure.
Alright, boys, we're gonna hop straight into grand finals.
It's going to be Punk.
Yeah, really impressive showing here. My goodness, who would have thought?
Who is it?
As well.
Nice.
Same fucking matchup too. Another ashrah Havik.
Right. No meters was able to get a full aerial follow-up here, but I mean, you have a substantial life lead. I wouldn't worry too much about it. What a teleport punish from Striker. Gonna be able to hold this corner here, but a tall order nonetheless. Has tons of meter to make this worthwhile. Ooh!
That was such a good win punish for the back too. All right, at least forcing some meter out of Punk, right? This is going to be a tough comeback to make. It's possible, but Chip is looking like, no chance there. Maybe you have to flawless block that. Again, timings are not super great. But that's at least got to be a win, right? As long as you can get something out of the opponent before you lose, it's a big win.
Right. Massive resource lead for Striker because of it. All right, down 4, got the space we're looking for, able to armor up and send a fireball.
Oh, that sweep is so good. It's such a funny move and a literal disjointed hitbox. And it's just been a big tool. Honestly, we've seen all of the Haviks used so far, but sparingly. I think it's not like the safest move, especially if it's like jumped over. But nice again, the 2-on whiff punish from Punk. Definitely the go-to.
Heck, I'm pretty sure that disjointed hurtbox is actually called the disjoint in the move list. When you look
is
at
it
it,
really?
I think it's disjoint something.
That's funny. That's hilarious. I was making a joke. I did not realize that NRS is already funnier than me. Alright, big combo in the corner. This is looking like a Strikers round, but Punk has shown a really good opportunity to get out of the corner a lot of different ways. And one way is just do the combo, and that is going to give you, like I said, that opportunity to side switch if you want to. Obviously, in that situation, you're going to want to. And now the life's evened up.
All right.
Nice.
Didn't believe, send it with the overhead. Let the missile do the work for you. Oh, nice low. Go right back out to the down 1, interrupt, and also keep this.
Oh no, it was a really cool idea. That was actually genius from Striker. I gotta say, the missile again. If the missile was timed correctly, there you lose regardless.
Yes.
But the fact that the missile was if there was any chance the missile wasn't timed correctly, you mash that down 2. It'll kill before the missile hits you. So a genius way to play to your outs.
All right, round apiece in this first game. Nice jump in. Actually getting a little bit of extra time because of it, so you don't get hit by that goo ball. But a big pickup.
Going for the Oki setup. Oh, isn't able to get the pickup off the trade. That's a little weird one right there, but I do like the attempt. These down 4 still controlling the neutral pretty well. Nice jump over. Doesn't get the full punish. Assume the sending 2 is going to hit was a little bit far. Punk's doing a really amazing job of jumping over the arm though, which a lot of players have not been doing.
Ooh, what an overhead here.
Going for more mid-staggers, it's been the go-to for Punk. Punk, again, not using 4-3 almost at all throughout the weekend. That's usually the main game right there, by the way, that last little kick, but that's a big conversion. That should be enough. No meter to break.
Nice.
One going to Striker.
What a game 1 here, and you're right, though, that mid to overhead has been a consistent theme for Punk, hoping that the opponent breaks, and eventually, I think you've seen so many matches.
But you want to win your first game.
Yeah.
That's going to make you feel really good. At least as far as just like, okay, well, I can do this. At least I know that for the rest of this. Like, no matter what happens, I know that I've got the potential to win against this opponent. Obviously, Striker's going to have the potential to win against every single opponent, but there's just always that doubt in your mind, I think, for every single competitor, no matter what situation they're in. And right now, Striker's doing a great job holding on to the lead in game number 2 as well.
Nice throw. Just out of range here, but the down 3 does get the interrupt there. Nice down 4 back from Striker.
I really want to see, this is off topic, I want to see Ashrah with Lao assist. I feel like that'd be really good. 4-4 into low hat would be very silly. But nice armor, by the way, keeping things even. Again, the 4-4, I think it's such a good tool to catch people walking back. And we've seen so much neutral being played that a lot of people are trying to walk back in with punishes. I think it's a good tool to pull out every once in a while. It'll catch a lot of these situations the down fours are catching in. But Striker, up a game, now up a round in game number 2.
I've got to try ashrah, dude.
Blocking. Wow, the sector assist.
Getting the punish on that's going to be a little bit more awkward with Havik because you don't have any like fast range, far advancing moves that are going to get you an actual combo, right?
Yeah.
Back 2 is I think maybe a little bit too slow to get the punish. I don't know exactly how minus it is, but still just going for plus frames is going to be at least something.
All right, nice.
Nice.
Air and absolutely break that because ashrah was absolutely about to hurt you for that one.
Yeah. Especially with all of the baller variable for Punk. 2, almost 3, so we're definitely leading up to some big damage. There we go, going to catch out on some of it right now. Chooses not to switch sides. Again, a big advantage that ashrah has off of basically every single combo, and now the corner pressure begins.
Block. Nice. Trying to get out of the corner, but immediately shut down the approach for Punk.
Oh no!
She's just so quick.
A lot less than the 4-4. This time it was 2-2-3 or 2-4. I don't know what that string is, but safe ender off of the end of that. The first hit is a high. It is kind of like a jab string, but there's a lot of respect I think just coming out from Striker.
All right, nice. A little bit of a backdash, but the down 2. What a call out, but Striker not ready for the side swap.
Yeah, the standing 1 was like good timing, I think, but I just think the weirdness of the corner cross-up right there made Striker go backwards, which is really unfortunate. Striker's had some weird things go on, but I think Havik just might be one of those characters. That's a smart conversion. Super smart. Stand jab into roll to get out of the way of the missile. Otherwise, it was going to be a combo breaker.
Yes. All right. Wow. Back 2-2 does hit the mark once again. Good pickup. Nice blow to pick up with the uppercut from Striker.
I think ashrah might be the best character in the game, dude.
Third time's the charm. Punk finally getting like kind of like a full punish right there. Could have gone for the stand 2-1, but was like, you know what? Just screw it. Let's just get something here. And still going to be holding on to a life lead. That was not. That was that 2 that was. Are you going to be able to get out of this? Oh, the big attempt. This should be. Oh! It's overhead. It's overhead. No. What a knowledge check! Oh, Punk with the thumbs up! Oh my God, that's not a game. The game is not over by any means. There's still a chance on both sides for sure. We're gonna be 1 hit away. The down four's gonna connect. Tries to go for chip. It's not enough.
No. He's just looking at him. He's just looking at him. No. Why? Oh no!
Like he took the chance. He whiff punish, and he's like, "What? It just worked out. It's just a Punk factor against me."
Oh no!
Striker laughing at it too.
It's a bully. That's all.
That's fucked up, bro. Just staring at him.
The end of so much good momentum. That was honestly so well played by Striker, but it's still so early on that we rarely see like the raw blockable fatal blows. You gotta know how they all hit. I will say for anybody out there who's still learning the game, about 90% of them, if you block high, you're good. The only ones are like Kung Lao's hits low, Havik's is a grab. I think those are the only ones you have to worry about. Every other one is gonna be overhead.
Rico's is a grab, I'm pretty sure.
If I'm wrong on that. But yeah, definitely rough way to stop the momentum. Let's see if Striker can stay in.
Y'all at home are lying to yourselves if you didn't do the exact same thing Punk did with a thumbs up. You know you got away with some malarkey right there.
Yeah, and again, he knows that it wasn't like a silly read on his part. It was just like he's just like, well, we take those. We take those. Right? That's the number one like fighting game strategy. We take those.
Yes. All right, nice jab, but unfortunately going to get shut down by this goo ball.
Big life lead from Punk. Definitely seeming like having a little bit of like the momentum after that, which is fully understandable. Ooh, yeah, spinning the bar extra just to make sure. Punk's also building a ton of meter, by the way. I will note that almost always has a lot of meter, has the ability to convert, has a lot of breakers as well. So every part of that meter management game is looking so good for Punk.
All right, nice poke. And a couple down 3 set up here too.
Weird trade.
Yeah.
That happened so fast that they both just staggered backwards. It was like it was no normal coming out. Yeah. They just both got scared. There was like a little like mouse coming out of the ground. They're like, oh.
All right, armored up. Nice. Down 4 with the counter hit. Immediate break.
Okay, try to get a conversion off that, but staying plus frame, of course.
Right.
Oh, the grab. Yeah, the grab whip. That's been the kind of go-to, I think, striker. When somebody was to grab, they dash up and grab and just try to get that counter back.
Yeah, the Chicago punish for sure.
Oh, this is big. I don't know if it's enough. I think not quite. Yeah, not quite. Classic Havik damage at this point. But
Ooh, really good down, too.
yeah. I mean, do we expect anything else from striker at this point, right?
It's armed warfare. That's all it is.
Warfare.
Long arm. Falls block the end of that string. I don't think that does anything, but maybe it does. We're all still learning.
Yeah, good little interrupt on the high there from Punk, but unfortunately Striker is still able to steal the turn. Nice. Got the stab.
Yeah, those two
That's so clean.
Have been so good for Punk. Not gonna be able to get the grab. Nice, the jab full conversion. A little bit of a different combo just because it's a little like one launch off of the 1-2-2.
Ooh.
The down two. Yeah, that works. It's been working pretty well in that situation.
Forward throw, still gonna hold this corner position. Oh, yep. I mean, where are you gonna escape? Because a lot of times, like you said too, some shorter down twos are not so reliable.
Yeah, but that is definitely not a shorter down two.
Yeah, that is the length of Havik.
Okay, that same exact conversion, and this one's going to be unblockable. And again, I don't think this is going to be enough. Even if you convert into Fatal Blow here, I would do it anyway, but okay, no, it's going to be the break off the bat. Yeah, it would have been broken if it was the Fatal Blow probably. That's going to mean a lot less meter. One hit probably still going to kill though if Punk manages to get the right read, but oh no, this is to break the tie so far.
There we go. There,
Too far to get the confirm.
No punish though. No punish. The down four's happening. Dash up grab should be enough.
0.7 health. 0.7 health. Oh my god.
Barely holding on. These have been the most down to the wire, like down to a pixel moments. Laughing, just knowing, oh my god, how many things can I get away with in this tournament? It just keeps
This kid, this poor white kid's crying and Punk's laughing at him. Oh no, dude.
Obviously, Punk has earned all those situations.
Stop! Stop, dude.
No.
I feel like Punk has infinite mental advantage right now.
No.
Right? Infinite.
What purpose is served by
No. Striker going through it right now.
He's going through it, bro. He's gonna need a fucking Seroquel prescription after this.
I mean, okay, the bigger mental damage definitely gonna be getting hit by the raw overhead. That was
that was the big one for sure.
And still played really, really well. Just didn't quite get the last hit of chip that they needed. Maybe canceling it was supposed to come out like in a down back four or something, but it's just unfortunate. Didn't end up that way. So definitely still in it. But I mean, Punk now just needs to win one more game to be our first big champion for the biggest Mortal Kombat 1 tournament so far offline.
Yes. All right, there we go. Nice down four here. Ooh, yeah. Just barely getting caught by that goo ball. And a strong lead from Striker here to turn things around. Nice throw.
This is still just such a big lead. And you got to know the zoning a little bit. Ooh, that's a really big change here. Punk has not really been using that zoning very much, but pulling it out kind of late in this set, and especially too to try to get like some knockdowns to maybe try to make this comeback start to happen. And now, even though it didn't work out, it's still a threat that Striker's going to have to watch out for.
Yes.
But I do have to say, Striker's mental game is extremely strong because after the last two games, I would have been tilted out of my mind. I would have been off the stage already.
Well, and that's the thing. In that second game, you just can't leave it that close, right? Like, that was a decision where it could have seesawed either way. Both players one sneeze away from death.
Yeah, you just need to clutch out those moments to stop being in that situation. But also, definitely a little bit of disrespect right there, trying to catch Punk, maybe just not low blocking for the unblockable. But the armored option, like I mentioned, is so good for Ashrah in that situation that it's just something that Punk was ready to do. Now holding on to the lead as well in the corner. Punk not on tournament point quite yet, but one more round could be it.
Good respect there on the armor. Overhead does get blocked here. Another missile set up. Yeah, but not going to save you because we're not doing the close missile. We're just doing the regular 7 missile. And I don't think Punk's really utilized the forward or close missile from Sector at all. Yes.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Finally, things are going to work out. That was exactly what you wanted to see. A good attempt by Punk.
2-2.
To try something.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're literally just dead. Maybe expecting to try to catch a button or something with that special, but obviously unsafe on block. Obviously, you're getting full punish. You don't have the meter to break, so you just had to try whatever you can. Played to his outs, but now we are going to be 2-2, despite all the unfortunate stuff that's happened to Striker.
Right.
I feel like if this reset happens, Striker's in a great spot. Like, I feel like already he's fought really well into this.
Yeah, Striker already a player with a ton of heart in this set so far. And, you know, being unswayed, tying it up right now, 2-all in the set. Stay alive.
Good knowledge to punish that as well. Not been being used in block strings almost at all, so being able to block low right there is a really smart choice. And then, of course, be ready for the punish off the bat. Already has a lot of great massive knowledge for sure.
I mean,
oh
no.
Dun dun. What's going on? Something's wrong with the controller. All right. You know, something's cursed about this grand finals. The unluckiest stuff is happening to everybody. But now the question is, who is it going to happen to, right? I don't know what we did what games were playing on here. Who put like a curse on the stream setup?
Yeah, this is the second time we've seen this happen so far in this tournament, and my goodness, that's
even like the unfortunateness
The
of, like,
reset.
Punk's just laughing, having a good time. Striker literally looks like this is like, if you lose this tournament, you're gonna be sent to like the Nether Realm.
the Nether Realm. Never to return.
Well, right now, looking pretty good.
That's
though.
crazy.
Technically
Punk was
up for
kicking
the
his
first time
ass
in
and
this
got
entire
disconnected,
tournament.
dude.
Technically, Striker is up. It's just by one round, but that's a lot. Right now, though, Punk saying, no, I don't want any of that.
Massive reach from Astra on that one. An excellent follow-up here. Nice overhead pickup from the uppercut from Sector.
Oh, going for chip. That is going to be full punish. I don't know if that was what Punk wanted to do right there. That was a little bit weird. Punk's been really good about confirming those unless it's like a situation where you just have to use it. But that's going to be a full conversion. You can see you don't really get too many normals into that right there. So not a huge amount of damage. This is also going to be pretty scaled. Might not be death yet. Yeah, definitely not death. Jeez, it did like no damage at all.
All right, well, less than 70 health remains for Punk here. Let's see if Striker can close that gap. And it
Nice.
does. Takes that first game in the reset.
Punk needs to start watching out for these grabs for sure. I mean, the mix-up game is there, right? But yeah, nice. The forward twos into the sector uppercut works great. Yeah,
and the other positive, because of that sector uppercut, you've lost out on the immediate recovery from Sub-Zero assist. That's a big win for Punk right now.
Okay, this, again, might be the full punish. All right, yeah. Oh, uses the meter here. I like that. The unblockable is available. Is going to wait a little bit, delay the time. Going to get the full launch. What's the setup? It's going to be the freeze into the full combo. We're almost definitely going to see a projectile here. Yep.
Oh, goes for the six.
It went over her. It went over Ashrah. All right, we are potentially in another grab for game situation. A good tech this time. Oh wait, no, that wasn't that was actually the fourth throw. Yeah. So that was actually just a little bit of damage, but we're almost at chip. And Striker, 2 games up. The crowd is definitely behind Striker at points. Needs one more round to take down Punk from the losers bracket.
Oh, she's trying to down one, interrupt there. Nice, got the stagger. All right, strong lead for this one here. And still has break opportunity. Geez, Striker's break consistency has been huge.
Oh, yeah. Oh, both of these
really.
Punk definitely had a little bit of like a string of not hitting them for a while, but overall throughout the set, it's been so consistent. And a beautiful anti-air. That was, I mean, just a great way to get a ton of damage off of it as well. Oh, no, okay, a big launch. Now, again, not going to be huge damage. Didn't have Sub-Zero available, so this is going to be, or would have been 300, a little bit of a late break. I think that only saved about 100 damage from that combo, but when you're this close into losing the tournament, you got to try and tie things up. That's going to be great damage. The missile was timed well that time, and it might be timed well this time too. No, chance for a comeback. No unblockable though. No, didn't have the meter. Oh no, got the low. Has to respect this. Another throw with the escape. Failed. No more touches. All that Punk needs, but we're armored up, so no projectile quite yet. We're waiting for the armor to run down. And there we go. An excellent trade for Punk to take that game.
Dude, let's go.
That was so risky too, because if Punk,
they're from Striker, ready to pull that off. Oh no, the grabs are starting again, but forward 2 into that sector assist has worked so well. Striker ducked the first one in the entire set, and then almost none ever again. Still though, gonna be able to keep the pressure on. Oh no, Punk. Looking so good. Yeah, this is gonna be good damage. Choose again not to side switch, keeping the corner. Oh, what a duck there from Striker. Big follow-up here. Not going to go for side, so I'm just going to stay in the middle. We kind of don't need to because the way that Havik works, right?
Okay.
Guaranteed unblockable.
Yep. Oh, okay, he's gonna wait a little bit longer, see if there's anything unsafe. Point blank uses it. Okay, this is not gonna be the kill, but it's gonna be mixed for game. Okay, there is gonna be a breaker used, no more meter. One big conversion here could do it, but we gotta see what the hit could actually be. Gonna get plus frames, lands instead the overhead with some space.
Nice.
Lands the forward throws well. It wasn't tech, but not a huge amount of damage.
There we go. That's big.
One more hit of chip is all you need after this. There's so many different ways to do it. The down four lands! Down that 4,000 strike!
He wins! He wins!
Is your ceotaku 2023 champion!
Wow, bro.
Here for a second.
Havik
Yo,
wins.
picking it up
Holy
here.
shit.
Striker, a well done.
Well, fuck.